Each year, almost 400,000 Americans suffer from a STEMI heart attack. This severe heart attack, caused by a prolonged period of blocked blood supply that affects a large area of the heart, carries a substantial risk of disability and death. Blood flow has been completely blocked to a portion of the heart. The faster the patient receives treatment, the faster the artery is unblocked, the better the chance of survival.
The ideal sequence of events is a patient calling for help, which initiates a response from emergency medical service, arrives promptly, assesses the situation, and obtains diagnostic information such as an electrocardiogram, transfers that information to the receiving hospital, which is hopefully an accredited chest pain center, and that hospital then initiates the activation of the cath lab interventional cardiologist so that they arrive at the same time or sooner than the patient, and then the patient can then receive prompt attention as soon as he reaches the hospital.
I was just inside the casino looking around and watching the game, and that's the last thing I remember. I woke up, I was in a room, and I saw my brothers and sisters. I asked them what I'm doing here, and they told me I had a heart attack.
When it comes to treating heart attacks, time is muscle. Let's close the gaps in the systems of STEMI care, community by community. Patients, family members, co-workers, and the public at large must be educated to recognize the signs of heart attack and to call 911. While you can't tell what type of heart attack you're having, emergency medical services personnel can. Many people don't know the symptoms of a heart attack or don't admit they're experiencing them. They wait too long to call 911, or they don't call 911 at all. We must educate our emergency medical services on how to diagnose and respond to STEMI events. We must educate our government and healthcare professionals on the importance of improving and expediting systems of care for STEMI patients.
In order to educate people, we have to have mass advertising. In order to bring up the emergency medical services, we have to have lobbying initiatives. To bring standard and guidelines to hospitals, it takes a lot of manpower and work. And all these things take money, and American Heart Association is trying desperately to raise money and to try to fund commercial advertising for education of the patients and raising the standards and guidelines in the communities.
Emergency medical services, emergency departments, and hospitals can save more lives if they work together to deliver the right kind of care and quickly. By working together, they can provide heart attack patients who call 911 with an express ticket to facilities capable of giving rapid, skilled treatment. We know how to treat the most serious types of heart attacks, and we know that victims need help in minutes, not hours. But making sure that happens will require assessing and changing our system of treating heart attack patients. This life-saving effort is known as Mission Lifeline. Mission Lifeline is the American Heart Association's initiative to improve the systems of care for all STEMI patients according to the medical treatment guidelines.
This is the second year of Project Mission Lifeline to educate the public and raise funds to treat patients with STEMI or acute heart attacks. I spoke to you last year about this. We weren't able to raise the funds that we thought necessary to educate the public and put these processes in place. The important thing to note is that this money stays in Southern Nevada, it is used locally, and it is used to educate the public and implement these protocols so that lives can be saved.
With good care, I survived this heart attack, and I live well right now.
Help us make this mission possible, because lives lost could be lives saved.